Finally, Arran Articulates has come back to YouTube.
Welcome to Arran Articulates, the rant and rave king. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, raves, and even some rambles. All of the stuff that make your life a shambles. This is Arran Articulates, the articulation king. Even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We come live and uncut with a little rant crew. Longs you can rant, you are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to Arran Articulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is Arran Articulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.
Done it again, and I done it again. Another quality intro. I'll tell you what, say some things about me, right? Can't rewire a plug. Oh, he can't do electrics. Oh, he can't fix your car. He can't really cook that well. I'll tell you what I can do. I can make a bloody good introduction to a YouTube channel. Because that's 2 now. That's like 100% record, isn't it? But no, I had to spruce it up. It was getting a bit. I felt like the show had moved on from that first intro, so I thought, yeah, let's put a new one together. So I whacked that together using a bit. Sorry, that is really putting me off. What that? This her bloody foot. To be fair, I was going to do live and uncut the other night, but everyone dropped out. So it would have just been me. And I thought about going live. Maybe I should have gone live with her. Minnie Mouse. What's on your mind? Oh, the queues are too long. There's too many people in Disneyland. Oh, shut up. Don't worry, it's a puppet. Maybe I should have gone live with this guy as well.
Oh, see now this picture of Whistler's mother is a very good picture.
That would have been a good live and uncut, wouldn't it? Minnie Mouse and Mr. Bean. What a combination. Yeah, no, we were going to do live and uncut the other night, and yeah, everyone dropped out, so it was just me. So instead, I thought I'll do a I'll do a new introduction video. So at least I used the time that I was going to do for live and uncut to do something for the channel, which I have. But that song that I've used for it, and that's what this episode is all about, is AI. I've generated that song just by typing some lyrics into an app, which I got last week. A mate sent me a song that they had made on it, and I thought, God, that's bloody good, isn't it? So then I started chucking some lyrics in there, like about mates or whatever, and making them funny. And they were funny, but on the free one, you could only have like 3 songs, and it was pretty random what type of song you got. Like, it was really limited. And I thought, oh well, I'm not paying for it. And anyway, last week I had a few too many sherbets, didn't I? And I was like just making loads of songs on this thing. Ran out of the limit, and then was like, oh, well, I'm just going to sign up. So I just signed up to it, for like paid for it. So now I woke up the next day and was like, oh, bloody hell, I've subscribed to that stupid AI thing. So I thought, well, let's use it. Let's use it to the for its entire quality that it is. So let's use it effectively. So I've whacked it on here. But yeah, that was AI generated. I'd like to have sung that myself. I haven't. That definitely AI. I did write it myself, as you can probably tell. But I also went with the rock introduction, because I'm still loving the rock. I've realised I've watched a few more old school WWE stuff, by WWF back then, before the wildlife thing got involved. WWF, and I still love him. I think maybe because I was about 8 or 9 when I was watching that, I think he's got in there a little bit, because I find him so funny, and I still find him funny now. I might end the show with a big rock impression maybe today. I feel like it. But AI, now, I've been off work. As I've said before, I think on my last show, I've been off work. Done a lot of house stuff, actually. In fact, done really well. The gardens, both gardens, front and back, are getting going. I've spent the time doing that. I have also spent the time making these. Right. Okay. All AI, obviously. And the trend that's been going around, I've got well into this. Like, I've been using my limit every day. I've ran out. I've got. So I hate to not look away from the screen, but it's just so I know what pictures I'm going to talk about at the right time. So that one, obviously, that's on the screen now, is me. But I was really sort of what I'm finding funny with them is they just look off, don't they? I've not seen one and gone, yeah, bang on. They all look slightly off. Like, why do I look like one of the 7 dwarfs from Snow White? Ranty. Just walking around. I mean, I know you got Grumpy, but maybe Ranty. He's just a bit more like, he's not as grumpy as Grumpy, but he just rants a little bit more. He's just always sort of like, why'd you eat the apple anyway? Stupid idiot. Why are you letting a witch in as well? God. Didn't your mum teach you anything? Don't let strangers in, especially strangers dressed as witches carrying apples. Stupid story, actually. That, to be honest, isn't it? For how famous that story is. Like, woman runs to the woods, bumps into 7. What are they all doing in there? Why are they all living together? And there's no woman living in there. So how are they? Or are they all brothers? In which case, did someone just go, oh shit, I've given birth to 7. So the woman's in hospital pushing out babies, like, because they must be the same. They all look the same age in that film. So she's given birth to 7, and the midwife. Well, there's 7 of them. They're all, because they can't carry it unless they've got 2 like that. Maybe you limit it on that. I don't know how many you'd need. Let's say there's 7, and they're all gone. Right, well done, love. You finished now. Don't know how to tell you this. All 7 of them are dwarfs, and she's gone. Oh, I'm not looking after them. What I'll do is I'll get a cottage and bung them all in there, and then they can just fend for themselves. So I don't know if they're brothers. The weirder one would be that all 7 of them have met. So they've gone, like, how's that happened? Like, the chances of meeting one. 7! And then they've all got on so well. They've gone, want to buy a house? I just, really weird. It was always bugged me, that as, like, how's that happened? So no surprise they wanted Snow White to stay, but a woman living in the house. Bet they couldn't believe their bloody luck. But none of them are trying it on with her, are they? None of them try it on with her. It's all just friendly, isn't it? So I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? But yeah, weird story. She runs off there, ends up living with 7 dwarfs. And then the witch bit with the apple, I just find, like I just said, like, why would you let that happen to yourself? You get what you can't. You get what you get there, don't you? Like, oh, you wake up in a coma in A&E. Oh, what happened? Well, I let a woman that was dressed up as a witch, and she offered me a bit of an apple, and I ate it. Well, you're idiot. Well, I don't know why we've all wasted our time saving you. Don't get it. Well, anyway, I've totally gone off what I'm talking about here. I don't remember what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I look like a dwarf in that. Then I sort of branched out and thought, well, let's change my attire. So I ended up with the England one that's there, and my sort of casual leather jacket, gone to watch Man United play look. I don't know why it's given me the wine. I didn't type that in. It's just given me what, probably because I'm a United fan. Probably thought he's going to need a bottle of that. Then I made my dad. Now, to be fair, that one's come out all right. If you ever saw him. Again, it's put the 2 at the bottom. I can't fathom what that is at the bottom. What is that? A sock? A cloth or something, like a rag. And I don't know why it's put a kid's book there, because I typed in vinyl. And that can't be the case to the vinyl because it's too small for the vinyl. So I don't know why it's done that. And then I was like, well, I've made my dad. I did make my mum. I'm not allowed to show you that one apparently because it's done her dirty apparently. Not like that. Come on, get your head out the gutter. I mean, it's done a bad job, like making it look like her. She looks a bit, but she just doesn't look great. Then I started making my mates. So there's one there. Ollie, that's bang on. That is, to be fair, in terms of accessories, that's bang on. I've also put there a pan face. He was on one of my shows actually. No expression, that bloke. Literally, could go to the doctor. They'd be like, "You're dying. You've got a month to live," and he'll go, "Oh no." It's same. And then even if they went, "You're really healthy, mate. You're going to live till you're 250." Oh, that's great news. It'd be the same. Another mate there. Then here we go. So then these ones. So these are the guys from Live and Uncut, and obviously OFAC. Pete, there he is. Ben Thomas. And I don't know why it's put the picture of the old bloke with like doing what Ben Thomas does. I don't know why it's done that, but it's put him in there, and I don't even know what that is. I don't know if that's like a photo or something. Jim Collector obviously looks a bit dwarf-like again, like really massive head. I thought when they did that one, but I've given him his camera because obviously he likes taking photos of the figures he buys. And then the last one, I was going to reveal it on OFAC, but Ian Ashton. There's too much to say about it, but just look at that. I mean, that might be the worst one. It don't really look much like him, I don't think. It literally looks like someone's drawn a beard on a potato. And I think that was it. Yeah, that's all the ones I've got up to so far. But my point being, AI, is this good or bad? Like, should I be able to just go on someone's Facebook page, download 4 photos, whack them into chatgpt and generate a action figure of them? I don't know. I mean, I've started chatting with ChatGPT whilst we've been doing this. Like, you've ran out of your daily quota. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Would you be able to do this for me as soon as it lifts? Yeah, of course I can. Nice one. Have a great day. I've been texting it like that. I'm going out for a drink with her tomorrow. Taking her out for a meal. Like, it does worry me ever so slightly, this. Like, I've created a song for this YouTube channel, which, to be fair, I'm not saying would it get to number 1? Probably would these days. The amount of crap that goes out on the radio and that probably would be number 1. I probably should be number 1, to be honest. But yeah, the fact I can make a song and it puts a beat to it and does it, and the fact that I can do this, and the fact that I then sort of branched into, because I'd never really used it other than sort of work, and work's another one. Like, should I be able to type in on ChatGPT, like, write me a 500 word account of da-da-da-da-da, and it does it, and it sounds fine. And you can even change it now where you've got, like, you can type a paragraph about yourself, about like what you're like and how you write and how and everything, and then say write it in the style of this person, and it does it. Like, it's worrying to me, and especially with things like you can write a letter to the bank, or like people that can't write are loving this, aren't they? Like, if you're thick as shit, this is the best thing since sliced bread, isn't it? Like, I can actually do stuff. Oh no, actually, you wouldn't be able to do that because I can't spell. But someone could do it. Do you know what I mean? Someone could do it. But it just worries me a little bit. Like, how far is this going to go? Like, am I going to have an AI slave kicking around? Like, actually, again, no, that sounds all right, doesn't it? The trouble is, it sounds great. But is it right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or not. It sounds great. Like, the more AI stuff can do for me, the better. Except just don't take my job. Don't take my job. I don't want, like, AI teachers. I don't want AI... Like, I don't want to have a leak in my sink and I ring up... Or I wouldn't even ring it up. My AI bot guy called... Actually, I wouldn't have a guy. I'd definitely have a woman. Like, Cassie. Cassie the bot. She looks like... who would she look like? I don't know. Someone fit and famous. Gal Gadot or something. I don't know. She'd be fit. And I'd say, oh, Cassie, can you ring the plumber? Yeah. Done. Plumber turns up. That's a bot. He's a bot now. Hello. They come in. They're loving it. They're talking. How long have you been a bot? And then they're like having a conversation. I don't think we want to get to that point. But if I could have a bot that did like, well, I was looking out there. The gardening. Crack on, mate. Crack on. I just don't know whether it's a good idea or not. And I don't know. I worry about the future a little bit with AI. I'd be intrigued to see what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe on the video. But comment, let me know. Let me know what you think about AI, because it's worried me this. But I got so into doing that, and I started thinking, Jesus, this is really powerful, isn't it? Really powerful. Right. That's the end of the show tonight. I wanted to get this out mainly to show off the new intro, but two, because we didn't do live and uncut, I thought I owed you one. So here it was. I said, in fact, like, subscribe, comment, share to everybody. You know the drill. But I did say I'd end with a rock impression. So let's do it, shall we? Right, let's see how I get on with this. Right. The fact of the matter is this. Arran Articulates walked in to the show. The rant champion. And if one of you jabronis want to come back here and walk the walk and go one-on-one with the great one, then Arran Articulates says, just bring it. Because he will take all of your heads, turn them sideways, and stick them so far up your stupid asses that you'll have to cut holes in your little nipples. Just for you to see if you smell what Arran articulates. He's cooking. Finally, Arran Articulates has come back to YouTube.
Welcome to Arran Articulates, the rant and king. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, swings, and even some rambles. All other stuff that make your life a shambles. This is Arran Articulates. The articulation king even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We come live and uncut with a little rant. Cruel arms, you can rant. You are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to Arran Articulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is Arran Articulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.